Huh. So this will be a position 1 Nature's Prophecy.
Interesting. Oh god.
Take it. Spot for them to fight.
I'm looking forward if they can make something happen. Tame My Wild does walk up here on the high ground. They're going to glimpse away, and the Ravage comes out. A ton of damage, and Aloha Dance is going to end up falling as well. Trying to keep him alive with the Sun Ray. They don't have enough damage. They are going to be able to get off the Supernova in conjunction with that Chronosphere onto 5. Isn't enough to find the kill. They get the stun on several and bringing them down very low. They might be able to do it. Sashlo is going to drop. I think that they've been able to turn this one back around. TMW is still too tanky, though, and he's going to run away for the moment. It looks like he should be able to TP out of there. Possibly needs a bash. They get the Hex. Oh, TMW is going to go down. Now, I think that they have enough to find the skill. Does he have enough mana to make it work for himself? I think that they might, and yeah, there's the laser. Guess what? Another 5-man wipe, and they're going to be able to take with the Alchemist is just doing everything within his power to try and push these waves out. Continues to send the Mant-style illusions, but they're going to jump forward, and Yoku going to get very aggressive. Finds the kill on that Vengeful Spirit. There's just nothing. And that's going to be a tier 3 tower. You said it, he doesn't even need to jump in for the Chronos, he just jumps in for the Manta-style mana drain. And he's healing up through all of this. They get the stun onto Aloha Dance. But again, what do you do against this?
Cry, I guess?
Oh, they do have that Satanic Storm going to be able to bring him back. FNG barely alive for the moment. Satanic keeping him alive. The Gyrocopter, he's very tanky right now. Chronosphere finally does fall, and they were trying to do some backdoor stuff in the top lane. FlipSid is going to end up losing their Alchemist, but they took down a tier 3 tower in the top lane. So good plays there by the Nature's Prophet. I'm still not sure if it's going to end up being enough, though. Well, Alk TPing in on the... Oh, his creep that he was TPing in on ended up dying, so no more TPs coming in for the Alchemist. Yoku is going to lose his Aegis. And the stun goes on to TMW. They're going to bring in the Tinker, going to be able to get the Hex off. Look at the damage coming out. Oh, the refraction from the laser, and that's going to be another 2 quick kills. On the other side, they're going to jump onto this Vengeful Spirit, trying to stay alive by virtue of that IO, but it's just not enough. They ends up being able to get the bash and finds the kill. BKB Pop still trying to run away. He's going to be able to time walk that one away, and look at the damage again from G on this Tinker, just lasering through everybody, continuing to Hex up as well. Sashlo doesn't have Ravage again for this fight, and it's in the midst of all of this, Aloha Dance is just running them down. BKB Satanic popped again. There's just nothing. They don't have anything.
And there's still, how much time? Yeah, 6 full minutes here on that buyback, so they regroup, come for another fight. The Alchemist will be back up, but not be any concern of him returning to the fight for a second time. Looks like VP should be able to close this one out, because they are just like throwing them in their face at this point.
Yeah, this is... I mean, you look at the damage from G, they're not stopping. It's 90 seconds now at this point.
No. G wants more, he's just buying Daggons in the base.
Desolator.
Picks up here, low. It's like, look guys, can we just find a Deso on my Gyro? Like, that's the point I'm at, I'm just done. Wait. Punish them enough.
Oh my god. This game drops his Desolator. Says, you know, why not? Let's make it happen. They're going to bring in TMW again to try and keep him back, but is just going to end up being able to pop the BKB, stays alive for the moment, and it's going to be a kill on the Disruptor for the moment, but doesn't really have enough to just really take anything after the fact, and the Supernova comes out again. He ends up dying. They're going to end up being able to take down this other melee barracks here, and GG finally gets called as FlipSid throw in the towel. We're going to be moving on to Game 2 in just a few minutes. Any final words about this game here, Mr. Malpax?
No, it was just a very specific strategy that had to go down from FlipSid, and we've seen them be successful in this kind of like all push, no fight strategy before, where they don't really care about like kill differential. Like, we have seen them do it successfully, so understand why they're going for it again, but the answer of the Tinker, I think, was a pretty masterful decision there. And not really expected, I don't think, with the rest of like wombo combo lineup. Like, they banned out a Puck, and I was leaning towards like a Queen of Pain, but heading into the Tinker, it was like